Put you back here for a minute, a hot minute. They go back here in the back. I'm gonna swap out this monitor right here. Let me go on live. Let me go on live. Get live up in here. Looky, looky what God has done. Where is it? Can you see all three screens? Yeah. This is my Studio A, the bedroom studio. Oh, I need to swap my Wi-Fi. I mean, here I need to plug the Wi-Fi in. I figured the way I can leave this right in the middle. I need a couple of extra long Ethernet cables now. Oh, here's a white necktie. I'm going to sport this thing. It's a white necktie. I'm going to end up sporting this. I'm going to put this over here. I want to put it. I might even get dressed up today just to walk around. Got a nice pair of white pants somewhere. Where are them white pants? Anyway, let's get situated. Because I have a funny feeling recording studio and Melodify, they be popping in here. That Melodify, he's all over the internet. He's in everybody's chat room. He's in everybody's chat room. See, only one upgrade here. I don't even know what this is. In native SS. I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah, I'm ready to swap out this little monitor here. Always saying when my thing is full. I know how to do it. I reinstall. So a whole bunch of stuff need to be repaired. Let me see what's the name of it. Nectar 4 element. I find that Nectar with the N. Go down here to the ends and N. Here it is. I'm going to reinstall it, and that should get it done. Looks like it's going in too. But let's go ahead and swap out. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't given myself a sound check yet. Like I said, recording studio and Melodify always popping up in the studio. Okay, that's my yesterday thing. And I need to start editing ASAP movies. A guy thought my hot triggers, my hotkeys. A guy thought my hotkeys were. He thought my live stream was a video. That's a good thing. Okay. I should be live. And here I am. And let's see what the title says. Yeah. Look, see what God has done. Yeah. Two people in it. I got one chat room. Two people here. Two people in the chat room. Two thumbs up. I gave myself a thumbs up. And I beat everybody. I beat Melodify and Studio in here. Recording studio. Tune Track been releasing a lot of good stuff. I just use the drums. Tune Track has keys. If you don't play the piano, you can drag they have really nice top of the line piano parts and bass parts. And I think they have a mix for mixing and mastering. I don't know. Let's keep our pool sparkling clean. National Cherry Blossoms? Back to school. National Cherry Blossom back to school. I need to get in the subway before them kids start going back to school. Some of my subway spots I don't want to go to. Always out there, the police day. There he is, recording studio. I got my audio fixed. You got your audio fixed? Let me see. Let me see what he talking about up in here. Oh yeah? You got your audio fixed up in the house? Let me see what you're talking about. Let me see what you're talking about. It's looking good up in there. What's that big old amplifier back behind you in the corner?
I've got 2 audio sources. I could go from that camera there, or I could come out of this mic. Like, I am now streaming through, not streaming through YouTube, I guess you could say.
One of my cables got a short in it. Let me see. This? Oh yes. I gotta jiggle it. Jiggle, wiggle. Yeah, this one got a short in it.
So I should be basically coming to you now in actual stereo.
Yeah, you in stereo. Yeah, you coming out of both speakers. You can come out of both speakers and be mono. I need to get my headphone in here. I was supposed to untangle these wires today. I'm gonna put them right here so I don't forget. Let me get some around my neck. Always protect my neck. Learned that from Wu-Tang.
Well, check this out. Watch this. Hang on. 1 second here.
You're supposed to say.
You shouldn't notice. You should notice a volume difference, but not so much.
It sounds clear.
Whatever. Let me see if it works. Hang on.
Hey, you know what? It sounds like you got rid of that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's coming from the right side. Yeah, it's working. That's on the right side and the left.
You can hear that.
Yeah. Right side and left. Yeah, it's stereo for real. Yeah, it's definitely stereo.
That's the coolest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you coming out. When you put your hand over there, it came out of the right speaker.
Now here's my mono microphone.
I need to move my YouTube so I can see. Hold on. I'm gonna move my YouTube over here so I can see myself and you. Man, that's pretty heavy. I had my keyboards set up like that.
Honestly, I thought it was much more difficult to stream through OBS, but I kind of like it.
If you're not having no problems with OBS, you're good to go. I want you to check out this streaming. I want you to check this out when you get time. Check out this streaming platform. I'm using it only because I had so many bad experiences with OBS. But check this out when you get a chance. I'm gonna spell it out so you can.
Just tell me, man. I'm listening.
Med Studio. MELD. And it's free right now. You can pay for it and get some more features. But this, I set this up without even really knowing. I had to study to learn OBS, right? You know, when you first learn it. But this, you can resize the screens. You can resize the cameras. I'm not even using, I'm just using a little bit. I'm using like 3% of the potential. And you see, I have my cameras all with, I can move the monitors and anything I want around. I can move anything around that I want with the quickness. Resize YouTube. I mean, I'm not mad at OBS. I had such a bad experience with OBS that I never would.
I do like the way that you have your setups, like when you're doing your back shot, you like above camera.
Oh.
How you have like the monitors on the screen tilted.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty.
That's, you know, you're with the OBS. You got to know what you're doing. If you that the OBS with this is point and click and flip, point, click, and flip, and I can round them off. This is, I guess this is for dummies, and I'm right at home with that. But the first time I heard about, when I first got into computers, my sister said, go to the library and get a book on DOS. You remember DOS? Get DOS for dummies. I didn't even know what reboot was when I first started. But, I mean, if you're comfortable with OBS, that's good.
DOS.
Yeah, DOS.
I actually came in on the Windows 95 era, but I do remember doing coding for websites before MySpace, like back when AOL gave you free websites.
MySpace.
I remember coding. Oh man, it was great, but yeah, I didn't have any attention span for DOS for some reason.
Hey, it's starting to echo back my my YouTube coming through your channel. It's starting to loop. It's doing like a looper. I can hear myself in the background. When you hit the microphone button, I hear myself talking in the background, and it's starting to do a loop, like a looper pedal. You good? Okay. With my, I have to turn my YouTube. I have to mute my YouTube so it doesn't loop. But you do good. You know what you're doing. You said MySpace. MySpace used to be the YouTube for musicians. Musicians used to go to MySpace and put their music on.
Yeah, I'm keeping my
MySpace. Yeah, I hear myself in the background hollering. Every time you hit the microphone, I can hear me. But you know, I ain't gonna tell you how to run your. You're doing good over there, you know. Like I said, I'm gonna let you do you. I'm gonna do me. But I was telling a guy that I bought an old beat up computer from a guy.
I'm downloading the thing now.
Hey, but seriously though, when you turn your microphone on, I can hear me in the background, and it sounds like I'm looping. I think you probably need to mute my then you won't be able to hear. I can type. You can mute my channel, and I can type if I have something to say. Cause when you hit that microphone, I hear me in the background looping, and it's getting loud. Hit your microphone again so I can see.
That's all right. No. We can do it this way.
Oh, it
I'll
stopped.
Just turn down my volume when I'm off.
Oh, okay. It stopped.
Don't type because I can't read it with my eyes.
Okay, I see it stopped.
Blow up screen. So. No, I mean, I'm downloading that thing now. I think I'm installing it. Maybe I'm not.
It's really. I think you got to go to the.
Right back.
You go to the site and you'll see it, and you hit download, and then it opens right up. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do it. Yeah, but you're gonna love it. But like I said, I had so many bad experiences with OBS. The cameras kept. It was a nightmare, man. A nightmare. So it was a madhouse. I feel like Charlton Heston on Planet of the Apes. It's a madhouse. But this one, I stumbled on it. Oh, everybody's talking. I don't know if they're still talking about it, but all of the YouTubers were talking about this software. Everybody was talking about it.
Or that Anthrax song called Madhouse. It's a madhouse. I fucking love that song.
I need to get, you know, there's so many songs that I don't know about nowadays. Oh shoot, I cut off something that I needed. I need to get another, oh, you sitting here looking at my, I haven't even did my key switches. I'm so excited this morning. Got you looking at one keyboard. I haven't even checked my cameras. Key switches. Oh, and the key switches. This thing don't want to. Okay. Is that the back shot? Wait a minute. Oh, my key switches are okay. There they are. Took forever to switch. Let me see, what's this back shot? Let me get my camera set up. Usually this takes, when I'm setting my cameras up, it takes like sometimes 20 minutes just to set up my cameras. With this, it's a lot easier. Yeah, it's a lot easier with this streaming platform. And that's a $9 camera. Yeah, that's a $9 camera. Let me move this out. That's my YouTube right there. Oh, I made this bigger the other day. I made it bigger when I was zoomed in. I like it better zoomed out though. That camera is way up in the air. That's as high as I ever had a camera. I wanted to put it on a wall. There's an overcast here in DC, which is good. In DC, whenever there's an overcast, it's good because DC is very humid. When they first got here in DC, it was all swamp territory. Mosquitoes, malaria, and it's still humid here. I need to clean that camera up, huh, man? Yeah, that's a $9 camera. I can't even reach it without getting on a stand. I got to get on a chair. But I have to go put my hand up like this in order to focus. But that's $9. That's a $9 camera right there. Usually I have an over-the-shoulder shot. I need to figure out where I'm going to put my over-the-shoulder camera.
I'm sorry, I was toying around with that program a little bit.
You're going to, hey, you know what?
Yeah, no, I understand about the cameras being up high because this camera right here, the one that's directly above me, I have to get on my desk in order to get up and fuck with it. So, I mean, it's such a small thing. Yeah. So I'm not really too worried about it.
Yeah, let me see what I want to do. Today I'm going to swap out this. The people in my building, they throw away so much stuff. I'm happy. I need to swap out this. I think this is a 24-inch, or I'm going to swap this out. I have a 27-inch. It's just, and then I wait to get another one over by the window. I have a studio over by the window. I need rubber bands. My father used to keep rubber bands on his wrists when we were growing up. He worked in the mail room. So he's always had all these rubber bands on his wrist. Okay, I can go on. I'm going to put this on charge. But, you know, my Logify, he's all over the internet. I be looking around.
My father was a welder. I've got so many different C-clamps. Not even funny.
Ah, C-clamps. A welder. He probably talked about rebar. Did he walk on that rebar when he was doing buildings? Welder.
Melodified. He was in the room earlier today, but I had to redo and shut down and redo streams because I was doing different things. I was trying to get that Zoom thing, that Zoom feature in OBS where you zoom in on the mouse, like and zoom in on certain things. But I just gave up after a while. But yeah, no, I seen Melodified this morning.
You're gonna love. I guarantee it. You're gonna love this streaming. This thing. I encourage you to hook it up and to go live to mess with it. You can zoom. Everything is a lot easier than. You can not know what you're doing, and work the software. You watch one YouTube video on it. You watch a 5-minute video on this streaming platform, and you're going to be sold.
So can you dual stream at the same? You know what I mean? Can you? Because I'm looking to do Facebook as well as YouTube.
It says you can add as many as you can. It's supposed to, but when I went to Twitter and Twitch, I didn't see it. But right now, I'm supposed to be on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. When I first got it, I set it up for everything I could get. I had Twitch, Twitter. I think Twitter, you have to get permission. You have to be on there for a while. I had Instagram. Instagram, you have to open up Instagram and sign in.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you can do anything you want with this thing, man. You're gonna love it. Multi-streaming. Let me let you go. Go ahead. I gotta take care of some business too. Well, that was recording studio chat. He did every day. I was telling him there's another guy that comes in, Melodified. That guy's on everybody's channel. All the Beat Mates channel. He's in everybody's chat room, I mean. So, let me see. I'm ready to move. I can move this. I can move my, we do one thing at a time. First of all, I need to be drinking a smoothie. I'm going to eat me a big bowl of spaghetti and meat sauce today. All I got to do is add the meat sauce now. But, I'm going to do one thing at a time. I'm going to tell you everything I'm ready to do. My iPad, I'm going to go charge my iPad. I'm going to take this screen, this little screen. Let me zoom in so y'all can. Let me show you something. There's a third person that know, and he didn't give me a chat room. Somebody's, oh, that's probably, it's a third, I gave myself a thumbs up. It's two other people. I think they count me as one. So, somebody gave me gave me a thumbs up, paying for 77 minutes. Oh, I got the other subscribers. Wait a minute, that's somebody else's. I'm looking at. Let me see if I can see how many. A couple of people took back their subscribers, unsubscribed. 769, because I had 771. So two people unsubscribed. Now it says 4 people. On my channel, I see 4 people and 2 thumbs up. And I only see studio in the chat room, but that's okay. I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see what I'm ready to do. Let me show you something. I'm going to do that song. Let me show ya. Let me show ya. Let me show ya. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me close my door. I'm singing. And if somebody is out in the hallway, they say, that guy is a crazy person living there. Close my door. today, like I told you, today in Washington, D.C., there's an overcast. It looked like it would be drizzling all day. So we don't have to worry about burning up, but it's still in the 70s. It's in the high 70s. It's not in the 80s, so D.C. is a good thing. It's a good thing. Humidity in D.C. Close my door. It's getting cold in here. Oh. I got my clothes in the laundry. Oh, let me get my spoon too. Like I said, I want to, let me see something. Let me see something. Okay, I have 2 back shots. That's not the back shot. Oh, that's overhead. Oh, wait a minute. That's a back shot. That's supposed to be a back shot. I had the wrong camera. Okay. Move this out the way. He said he liked that tilted, that I had my some of my monitors tilted. But now see I have 2 back shots. One zoomed. Got a zoom back shot. Zoom in back shot. Whoa, this is really zoomed. I'm not going to burn myself out today, too. I'm going to take my time. I'm supposed to be having fun. You having fun yet? Yeah. Having fun yet. Having fun yet. Let me move that all the way out the way. I don't need none of these monitors right now. Yeah, I'm going to swap out this monitor right here. Let me see, I can zoom in. Okay. I'm going to swap out this monitor right here. A guy thought that he thought he was watching edit movies. Oh, I see. I can only zoom. When I zoom in, it changes. It doesn't stay different. I'm going to swap out this monitor. See how small that is? I mean, but you know what? This would have, when I first started, this would have been a big monitor. This would have been huge because I was using a little teeny laptop. Yeah, this would have been a humongous monitor. Let me get my spoon too, cause.
So how many screens are you able to run at one time?
When I first started with this, actually, with a Mac Mini, with the Intel Mac Mini, I was running 4 screens with the Intel Mac Mini, and that was the last Mac Mini that they made. This one here, I've done 4 monitors with this. And they're not high quality monitors like, you know, they're just, I use adapters. Let me show you. Let me show you something. I'm going to write a whole album on Let Me Show You. I'm going to, oh, is that, no, look. Oh, there you go. There you go. That my Logify popped in. That guy, I was telling him, he's in everybody's chat room. This guy, my Logify is in everybody's chat room. This is adapter. These are inexpensive. Like $4 or something like that. I got the best. You can get cheap ones. You don't want to get it real cheap. But I use that one, and then I use I've had 3 of those plugged in the computer.
I'm not seeing what you're showing me.
Huh? You didn't see it? You didn't see that? Hold on. Hold on.
No, your one camera, your back shot camera. Now, that would be a back shot because it was on your back. And whatever
Okay.
you were showing me, it looked like you were stretching, I think. I don't
Okay,
know.
let me. Yeah, I was too. That one's way up in the air. Here we are. I'll show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's USB-C and it's HDMI. Right? They're real cheap.
So, Logify, since you can hear me on piano stream, I finally fixed my audio, being now I'm streaming directly through OBS, so everything should be like really, really good.
Huh, expansion. Okay, I'm going to swap out this, while they talking, I'm going to go ahead and swap out, let me see. I'm going to swap out the screen. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you something. This screen right here is ready to go. And I'm going to take my iPad and go charge it. I have a police scanner on my iPad. I used to keep a police scanner going. I used to keep a police scanner. Let me go get my, hold on, let me unplug this one.
So I keep my scanner on all the time, as you know. Like even when this scanner never shuts off unless there's a power outage. And normally within a minute or two, that scanner will be right back on because I've got rechargeable batteries on charge 24/7. You know, so I'm somewhat prepared. I was going somewhere with this, and I totally got derailed.
That's because you probably took. Did you take Did you medicate this morning? You know, Mike Tyson said he hate the kind of cannabis that make you forget what you're doing, but I do that all the time. That's because you're doing multi things in your mind. You're thinking about this and you're thinking about that, and you're doing this, and then when you start talking about, you're talking about one thing.
I medicate a lot, my friend.
I know. I need.
But yeah, I did. I medicated this morning, and
I need to medicate. I need
not
to
a lot. Like what my thing is, and a lot of people are gonna think this is stupid, but so when I get up, when the wife first wants to smoke, like we'll go through I told you this, we'll go through like a few bowls. And I'll smoke, you know, like, I don't know, 4 times within that. And then every other time she smokes, I will only take 1 hit.
Okay.
Until 4:20 when I'll get fucked up again. And then usually I'll take another hit before I go to bed. But I'm trying to keep it kind of low.
Yeah, man, medicine. Malagify was giving me a type. I need a daytime cannabis. I don't have a daytime cannabis. That's probably one of my problems. I need a daytime to give me energy and focus. I have my nighttime. Oh, you believe? Oh, I didn't drink any beer last night.
Well, you know what? My wife was like, oh, this is an indica and this is a sativa. And I'm like, I don't know the difference. Like, I myself can't tell the difference. Like, it doesn't put me to sleep. One doesn't wake me up. I've heard people say, oh, weed is great for aches and pains. Well, my aches and pains, they're still there. It doesn't help me. It just gets me lightheaded. I think I've explained this to you before.
Yeah, yeah.
But for those of it helps the people. You know what? I'm kind of jealous because, like, where's my help? You know, I'm good. I'm glad that it helps certain people, but it is fun. It's so much faster and better than alcohol to me because, like, it just is. You know.
Yeah. I love drinking. Last night I did not drink anything. And once I made my mind up I wasn't going to drink, I was satisfied. You know, usually I say, oh man, I had no money to get nothing. I said to myself, it's time to detox alcohol. I say, I have my tea. I have cannabis tea. And plus I've been dropping a gummy inside the tea. That dilutes the gummy. Those gummies, them things, you got to watch out. I put my gummies in my tea and it diluted it. Yeah. I can, matter of fact, I did have a daytime cannabis and it was real late at night. And I took one hit of the daytime.
So this may sound kind of stupid.
And I wasn't going to sleep.
People listening to this, but I think what I'm going to now do is set aside Sundays for not smoking, and not for a religious reason, just for my own.
Yeah,
I just don't want to smoke on a Sunday, and it might not change anything in my body, but at the same time it might. So I can just say, hey, let's try it and see where it goes, right?
You know, hold on, I'm way out here. I'm way out here in the other room. My system is so sensitive that I can't take sugar, or if I do caffeine I have to concentrate on. I can't do any sugars, I can't do corn syrup, I can't do them Red Bulls. My system where it's messed up like that. I can't do it. If I do, my body's going to want it the next day.
Look at this motherfucker walk in with another monitor.
This one, yeah.
I fucking love you, buddy.
This one, I tell you, this is a big monitor. I tell you, the people in my building, they throw away so much stuff. All of these monitors, I think I paid for two monitors. All of the monitors I have, people have thrown them away. One of the monitors, I knew it was cracked, but it wasn't. But anyway, one night I took a hit of some cannabis. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Once I took a hit and blew I use vapes. I wasn't going to go to sleep. I knew it. That was a daytime cannabis. Oh, it was a fused honey. It was honey fused. And I get that from the lady said she got some serious honey. She got some more honey. That honey, you can put your baby finger in it and just lick the end of your finger. If you don't. But yeah, I can tell the difference between the daytime concentrating one. The sleepy weed makes me sleep. The focus one, I ain't going to sleep on that. If I get the focus weed, if I smoke that regular with fire, I got to have a 6-pack and a half, because I'm going to be up all night. But I'm detoxing from the alcohol for a minute. But you know, the longer you go without smoking, like you say, you pick one day a week. You should always pick one day a week for a day of rest anyway. Saturday is better than Sunday, actually. That's actually the Sabbath. The Saturday is the Sabbath. You take one day a week. But if you stop smoking for like a week or even 3 days, you go back, you're going to get knocked on your can. If you stop smoking I stopped drinking and smoking for 8 years. That's only because I was messed up. I had been messing with the wrong stuff. I had been messing with some serious stuff.
Well, I went 3 days without smoking before, and I felt so angry. And like it was you can get those detox things like you do with alcohol. Everyone's like, oh, sorry everybody. Everyone's like, oh, weed's not addictive. Weed's not addictive. Oh no, weed is very addictive. And yeah, I can see myself if I wanted to try like cold turkey or something. It's gonna be damn near impossible. But I do want to leave myself on. So.
You know, years ago, in the 60s and the 70s, they said, you know, the drugstores used to have tonics. You know, Coca-Cola. Did you know? My father told me this. I saw it on a special. Did you know Coca-Cola used to have cocaine in it? And they used to have, and then when people started doing cocaine in the 60s, in the early 70s, they said cocaine was not physically addicting. They said it was only mentally, that cocaine is physical and mentally addicting. But yeah, but anyway, I'm just glad that it's legal here in DC. And I'm just mad I didn't know about it, how to smoke. I have to smoke certain types. I can't just smoke any kind of weed. And I don't smoke, I use a vape. Every once in a while, if I smoke a joint with regular fire, woo, that go right in my system. The vape, I have to use a vape, and I have to use a water filter. Even on my vapes, I have to use a water filter. But anyway, it's medicine. It's good medicine, man. I wish I knew about it. I have a.
Why is that?
What? Why is what? I didn't hear. What'd you say?
Why do you need a water filter?
Oh man. Whew. My throat is too strong. It's too. I have to have a filter. This is a mismatched stand. Oh no, there it is. I have to have. You remember the bongs, the water bongs? Them things used to knock you down back in the day. But the filter, the water filter, it smooths it out. The vapes that they sell, it smooths it out, man. I don't choke as much. But they say when you take a really big hit and you start coughing, they say you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go like that real fast, and it helps with the. It gets it in your system better. But I found out that when I smoke, if I smoke real heavy, I get mucus. I keep a spittoon. I have to, and I don't swallow the phlegm. I spit out the phlegm, and I get a better high. Everybody has their own way of doing things, though, right? But when I get high, if I get mucus and cough, I have to spit it out. I get a better high, and I have to be setting up. I have to be setting up so that I get a sinus drain. I have a routine.
That they do. Everybody, we're all different, my friend. Remember that.
Yeah.
We're all different. I spit all the time.
Yeah.
I'm on a concrete floor. I'll spit on the floor up towards the front of the garage, and people all the time are like, "How can you spit on this floor?" I'm like,
"Whose floor?"
You realize what has been on this floor? Like it's a garage.
Say
Cars have come in and out. Quads have come in and out. Like there's a lot worse things on this floor than spit. And people are shocked when they're like, well, where can I ash my cigarette?
Yeah.
And I point down to the floor and they're like, are you serious? And I'm like, again, worse things have been on it. And they're like, and some people are like, well, where can I put this out at? And I'm like, on the floor. And again, they're like shocked. And again, I'm like, you know what's been on this floor?
Yeah, but whose floor is it? Is your floor? You can do what you want. I keep a spittoon. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Your floor.
Mine. You can do what you want. My floor, my concrete floor. Yeah,
I keep. Let me show you something. I have my own spittoon. When I used to smoke regularly, I kept one of these in each room. So my spittoon. But this one I keep by my bed because I very seldom, I do a little vape at night. I take like one hit. But like when I find my daytime, when I get my daytime weed, I'm going to definitely do it right up in here in the studio. Look. This must be upside down. I gotta lift this up some. Oh, I have to lift this up. Lift this up a little higher. Woo!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Right ahead. Oh! Oh! Let's see how this gonna look here. I think I gotta lift this up some. Yeah, I gotta lift this up a little bit. Anyway, I was talking to well, oh, it said Facing East. Oh my goodness, I'm not even paying attention, man. I'm talking to studio. This has brought a huge smile to my face. Oh, thank you very much, Facing East. Facing East, you gotta check this guy out, Melodify. If he's still there. She's probably gone now. She's probably gone. I apologize. I took so long to get to Facing. Oh yeah, Facing East. Melodify. Welcome. He welcomed. She's probably gone now. Melodify. Is Facing East still here? Melodify, you still here? Anybody here? Everybody gone. Me in studio done talked everybody's ear off. I guess he gone. I took so long to get to, I apologize. I gotta go. Anyway. Let me loosen up this. I gotta get my Allen wrenches. Let me find my Allen wrenches, y'all. I want to lift this up some. Let me put this thing back together first. I'm so upset that I didn't see Facing East in the chat room. Melodify gone too? Let me see, I can see how many people here. Let's see. Three people. Melodify, Facing East, did I miss you? Okay, I will talk much about the subject, LOL, but since it's the Sabbath, yeah, today is the Sabbath. Hazing, the Haze or other Sestivas. Yeah, Melodify doesn't want to talk about it on the Sabbath. I respect that. And also, too, I apologize. I don't use profanity on my channel. I got to tell Studio, I'm going to mute his, I don't use profanity on my channel, but it's exception to the rule. He's a nice guy, but I'm going to mute his, audio. Where is he? Okay, here it is. Is that me? Oh, that's his. I'm going to mute his, audio. You have to type. I don't want to offend anybody. I don't allow profanity in my apartment at all. Oh, that's old. She probably gone. She's talking about sativas. I can talk much about this subject, LOL, but since it's the Sabbath, just drop it and say, hey, enjoy the stream, everyone. Oh, she said be back shortly. Yeah. But I don't usually talk about things like that on the internet. It's personal, actually. Very personal. Yeah, I'm going to have to, yeah. I don't talk about things like that on the internet, but anyway. Here's my other screen. I'm ready to take this screen around here. I'm going to take this screen around here to the phantom by the door. Yeah, man, I don't usually talk about things like that. That's exception to the rule. You heard it on my channel. You probably won't hear it on my channel for a long time, talking about medicine and cannabis or hearing profanity. That wasn't me. That was a recording studio. I just allowed it that particular time, but I apologize. I hope I didn't run Facing East. You know, I don't like to have profanity on my channel, but sometimes you talk and you can't bleep somebody else's conversation. Just being nice, being friendly. This is going out by the phantom by the window. All right? Let me get my Allen wrenches. Looking for my Allen wrenches. Oh, here they are. Right on my little workbench. I'm going to lift this up a little bit. I should have my weight belt on. Hold on. If I'm doing any kind of lifting. Let me get my laundry. I found my song I was looking for too. Here it is. I thought it was deleted. Oh! Oh, my weight belt. Let me get my back brace. I laid my Allen wrench down somewhere. I need to find out where I did. Hold on. I need to slow down too. I don't want to burn out. Here it is. I was looking for this Allen wrench here. Okay, I want to lift this. Oh, it's a tight squeeze here too. It's going to fit. I need to lift it up some. Oh! Well, I'm ready to set on the floor. Oh! That's not right. Here we are. Righty tighty. That song is in Rolling. That guy, you got to see this guy on YouTube. The guy that wrote that song working for Rolling. That guy, and he has his all set. This is set up for key triggers. Let me see. I think it was set up for key triggers. This is different. This one's different. No, wait a minute. Yeah, this one's different. Okay, I see it now. And it's got the drums are on pads. Anyway, I can use this for a template. I can use this for a template. See on, he got pads on right there. This is set up for a live session. Yeah, I hope I didn't offend facing east. Like I said, this is nothing personal, but I don't use any profanity on my channel. And I really don't talk about things like what we were talking about earlier, because it becomes offensive to some people. Finds that they don't consider it medicine, they consider it drugs. It is drugs. Coffee is drugs. Sugar is drugs. Anything that alters your... Everything's a drug that's on this planet that grows. You're going to get something. It's going to react. Your body's going to react to it some kind of way. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh! Oh! Okay. I might have to get my longer HDMI cable. Alrighty. We have the big third monitor back up. And it's probably going to take a little bit of rearranging some stuff. Let's see what we have. Oh! Oh, I must have unplugged my computer. I must have unplugged the computer. No, it's still in. I had no monitors. let's just do one monitor at a time. Get everything up and running. That must be how must that be on? Let me see. Can't see the front of the back of the computer. Yeah, it's on. Oh, my Ethernet. Ethernet? I don't see anybody. I don't know if I'm still alive or not. I don't think I need a reboot. If y'all there, I gotta reboot the computer. There. It's on. Okay, there we are. I don't know if you guys, let me see if you guys are still here. Three people. Melodify, have you had breakfast? Thanks for checking. You sound like somebody in my family. No, I haven't had breakfast. Look, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Of course, the smoothie has been sitting here since, what time is it? Usually I time myself. No, I haven't ate. I haven't had breakfast. I'm getting ready to put the meat and the spaghetti and meat sauce. I'm ready to put the meat in the spaghetti and meat sauce. Hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. I'm all twisted around here. Get ready to put the meat in the spaghetti and meat sauce. Thanks for asking. I'm ready to go get a spoon for my smoothie. Actually, I'm going to slow down right now. I'm going to slow my roll. I'm going to act like somebody who likes to take care of themselves. No, but I have a bigger monitor right here. I replaced this monitor. Got a big one right here. Let's see. And let's see how we're going to do this. This one's upside down. Hold on, let me get a spoon for my smoothie. Man, those banana smoothies the other day were tight. I was telling you, if you Melodify, facing east, I hope we didn't offend her. We're talking about different medicines. I think she got offended. She says it's the Sabbath. But you need to go check her out. She hasn't did anything in a long time, but you need to go check out that song she wrote. She said it's been like 9 years. Am I hollering? I'm hollering and my microphone's right here. Straining my voice. Microphone right here. But go check her out, man. Go to her channel and check out that song. She wrote a song, the whole community came out. But like I said, I hope I didn't offend her. Like I said, I don't use profanity on my channel, but I allow it sometimes. You know, I'm not going to be all stuck up, completely stuck up. But let me see. I hope I didn't offend her. Let's go. I gotta flip this over. Wait a minute. Actually, I want to show you. Let me show you something. And this is the wrong size. Let me show you. Let me go to my screens. You can see the screen is upside down. That's the wrong one. Let me move this necktie. Oh, this screen is too big. Okay, wait a minute. 3 screens. Here we are. I'm gonna let you see all 3 of my screens here, and one of them's upside down. This need to be refreshed too. Hold on. My Sony's too big for the let me see if I can make it smaller. This one there. Is that it? Yeah. And this one's upside down. I think. Oh, let me see how I have them arranged. Oh, they not arranged right. They stuck together. This is stuck together. It's mirroring. Stop mirroring. All right. Okay, one of these is upside down. This one should be standard. All right. And there we are. And let me see again. There we are. We got 3 big screens here. I'm ready to do something now. Ready to do something up in here. Ready to do some damage. Ready to do some damage up in here. Oh, I knocked over my plant. Knocked over my... I need to move this thing. I need to put this somewhere where I can see it. I need to move that light. Here's my I know my camera ain't all the way down here. Hold on. Hold on there, y'all. Let me get situated. Oh, I lost that. Okay. I think I'm gonna get another cable here. I had this monitor, the middle monitor is on a real short cable. Okay. It's all 3 screens. And now I'm gonna slow down now because I wear myself out. No, I have not eaten breakfast yet, Mr. Piano. No period. No, and it's not a good thing. I haven't been. I did do some exercise like 2 weeks ago, but I haven't did anything since. It's not good. Let me move my screens back in here. Am I watching it right? I don't remember having no shot like that. Yeah, I'm looking at my YouTube, and that's not supposed to be looking like that. Wait a minute. Oh, that's it, because I have my my plant right here. I wonder why it's looking. It looked like it's not even zoomed though. That's funny. That's not the camera. I'm looking at this camera. Let's say, well, my chair looks like yours, the other chair, but that seat is crushing. Looks thick. Yeah, this thick. This I got this. Somebody threw this away. It was peeling. This chair was peeling. These things cost like over $400, man. It's not that comfortable neither. You have to have a padding. Yeah, somebody threw this away. I'm trying to figure out why I'm looking at YouTube. Hold on, let me refresh my YouTube. I'm looking at YouTube and it's not, the camera is not, wonder why the camera, am I on my phone? I'm on my phone, stupid. Duh, I'm tripping. I'm on my phone. Right here. I thought I was on my computer. That's why I was switching. I said, why the thing haven't changed? I did all that switching thinking that I was on my... Yeah, I need to eat breakfast, Melodify. I forgot that I was streaming on my phone. Because I was trying to figure out why I'm looking at, it's supposed to be the overhead camera. Man, that's why I need my medicine in the morning. Need some focus medicine, you know what I'm saying? To slow me down. I need a slow down, focus, relax, and some energy. I need a mix. I need to do a mix. Hold on, let me get a spoon. I didn't even I forgot that I was using this. I forgot I was on my phone, man. I'm looking up. Let me show you what happened. What happened was, I was looking up at this camera, thinking that why I'm looking at the screen and it's not showing me. I was all mixed up. That's when you could use some medicine, focus medicine. I hope we didn't offend Facing East. I hope I didn't offend her talking about things. But yeah, I'm going to eat my breakfast ASAP. There goes my sister just said something. My sister's going in surgery. If anybody could put up a prayer for my sister. My sister going in surgery today. A heart surgery. There's hamburger. I hope this hamburger, that I should have put it in earlier. And I'm going to actually, I don't like to put my meat in until I'm ready to eat. So I'm going to turn the fire down real low. It's warm. But this meat sauce has so many different, I have celery, onions, a whole bunch of onions, bell pepper, red bell pepper, and yellow bell pepper. And I don't think I put no garlic in here. But I didn't let it simmer. Oh, I put diced tomatoes. And I used spaghetti sauce. I'm going to put the meat in. I'm going to eat breakfast. I'm going to eat a brunch early today. Okay, here's the hamburger. I'm going to put it in pieces. I knew a lady years ago. She used to make big old meatballs. I mean, big. I was a little kid, so I guess the meatball was probably about this big. But we tried to figure out how the meatballs didn't fall apart. I think she fried them first. But she was from Mexico. She lived in my grandmother's extra bedroom. Her food was so hot it would make your nose run. She used to make a extra pot for our siblings. Mind you this, she lived in my grandmother's house. She wasn't related. Every year she would buy everybody Christmas presents and she would buy everybody birthday presents. I remember one time she forgot to get my birthday present and she went out her way. I messed up when she went to Mexico. She asked what everybody wanted. I messed up and asked her for a Buffalo Indian nickel. I shouldn't have asked her for that. She had to look everywhere. I think she went to a shop, a coin shop, and bought it. And she had to pay more than a nickel. But this lady was so nice. She was a heavy alcoholic. I mean, she drank very heavy. She could eat orange peelings. She could chew on orange peelings. And they said it because her taste buds were gone from drinking alcohol. This was a beautiful person, though. Beautiful person. Anyway, I'm going to break this hamburger up. And I don't want it to be overcooked by the time I get ready to eat it. I know that's food coloring. I'm going to go ahead and put all this in here. It's going to be more meat than meat sauce. A little bit of garlic, onions. I didn't put enough garlic though. I didn't chop up any garlic at all. I wanted to get some butter. I want to get some butter. I want to make garlic. I want to make some garlic butter so I can make some garlic bread. Okay, I want to turn the fire. The fire's already down low. So I don't want my hamburger to overcook. Man, this is serious spaghetti meat sauce. This is thick. Thick. Whoa, it's thick. I'm talking thick, man. Okay, I'm going to turn, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn the fire off. Since it's already warm, I don't want my hamburger to overcook. And I'll be ready to eat brunch today. Let me get back in and finish my smoothie. I'm turning the fire off. Ooh. Yeah, I'm turning the fire off on the spaghetti meat sauce. Oh, I have something in the dishwasher's running. I'm gonna put this bowl in here. It's got room. And I'm not gonna put my spoon in there. I'm gonna put my spoon right here. And let's get back in the studio. I'm gonna get a spoon and we're gonna do, I need a guzzle of my smoothie when I get back in there. But I thank Malaja, that's my doctor. My doctor, Malaja Phi, checking on me. Thanks for checking on me. Malaja Phi, where you from? Where you coming out of? Where you coming out of? I told you I'm Washington, D.C. And like I said, it's an overcast here in Washington. This is the, over by the window. Let me see, hold on. It's over by the window. That's the little monitor. I'm going to put that monitor right here. Phantom by the window. And this Phantom, I told you, need to be put in the shop. Oh, I got some basil, man. Did you see the basil? There was it was $1 for 2 of these. This one don't look like it's doing too good. This one don't look like it's doing too good. I got to prune that one. This one's healthy and that one's healthy. This one looked like, once they started, I found out with basil, once it started drooping, that's it. Once it started drooping, you got to cut. When the basil start drooping, you got to cut this, you got to cut it off. It's not gonna lift up again. Once it start drooping, it's not gonna lift up again. You got to cut it. I know you got to cut it right on the thing. But basil, once it start drooping, it's not gonna lift up again. You got to cut the parts that droops. But I still don't have my thing that you told me I need to make a, yeah, all these are drooping. I need to put this inside a closet, make a closet for this. See, these are drooping here. Once the basil start drooping, it's not going to come back. It's not going to stand back up. Bamboo. I couldn't throw it. I saw this outside. I couldn't throw it away. Some things I'm going to have for the rest of my life. Oh, my battery getting weak. I'm going to go ahead and sign off on my phone, and I'm going to run back in the studio. I can go in here. I want to see, we have 4 people. I want to see how many people are going to transfer over with me. Hold on, let me turn all this stuff off out here. And my drums. I'm going to use all this for drop cloths. All these sheets. I told you I need to paint my walls. Put my drum together. It's a shame I waited for this drum. This thing should be always together and plugged in, ready to play. Turn this light out. The drum should always be ready to play. And I need some more tables for my plants so I can put them right up here in one place. But it's been so hot, I have cardboard on the windows. It's a cardboard. I took it off today. This window is usually covered up. When I moved in, that building was not there. I had a skyline view. I could actually see the sunrise. Skyline view. But I can move to another. I'm going to stay in this building, but I'm going to move to another apartment in this building. This lady gave me a bunch of shoes, too. I'm going to be dressed up. Let me see, what am I forgetting something? Make sure I'm not forgetting nothing. Turn off my... Oh, yeah, I got to go. I'm going to go, let me get my spoon so I can do my smoothie. Yeah, I turned the fire off on this. And I'm going to be ready to eat brunch today. I think I'm at the, I'm going to need to check my spaghetti, make sure it's not too undercooked. Well, let me get in here and guzzle the smoothie. Dr. Maladrified checking on me, making sure I'm eating breakfast. Yeah, Maladrified. Dr. Maladrified. Okay, let's see how many people are going to transfer over when we switch over, okay? See how many people are going to switch over with me. We going live. We ready? You're going to start at the last hit the like button. Yeah, I hit your button. 6 likes? That can't be me. I got 6 thumbs up. Wow, I never had 6 thumbs up before. Never had 6 thumbs up before. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm going to switch over. We have 4 people. I'm going to see if we can get all 4 people to switch over with me. Let's go and let me make sure. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I have the screen set up. Okay, get ready, get ready, get ready. Okay, and This is still, this software I told you about is still in beta. It says all beta. And I'm supposed to be streaming on Twitch and Kick. You can stream on as many platforms as you want with this multi-stream. Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me make sure I got everything set up so I can check to see if I'm live. Hold on. All right, I know what I do. Try this over here. Hold on. Hold on there, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna drag this over here. You see all three screens. Okay, and here we go. And let me see. Okay. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna refresh this now. Okay, we going, and 5, 4, 3. Everybody get ready to switch over. I want to see if you can beat me in the chat room. And go. Wait a minute. No, not quite. Wait a minute. Go. I'm signing off. See you in. I see you there.